If you are buried in old emails, you're going to want to watch this video, especially if you have ADHD or you're neurodivergent in some other way. A lot of people that struggle with executive dysfunction really struggle to keep their inbox in check. It's common to have hundreds, sometimes thousands of unread emails just sitting there judging you. And this is bad because it affects your productivity, but it's also bad because it makes you feel like a failure. When you look at your inbox and it just keeps ticking up, 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 it can often make you feel ashamed of yourself, like you're failing at something that other people expect you to be able to do. And this is especially true if you are neurodivergent. The good news is that there is a solution. The bad news is that you might not like it at first, but hear me out, and I think I can explain why this is going to make sense for you. The solution is to do something called inbox amnesty, where you decide that all emails that are older than a certain date, you're just going to mark them as read and not worry about it. So maybe you say every email that is older than 2 months, I'm just going to mark it as read. I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist. And you probably don't like this because it feels scary. What if that email from 6 months ago is actually super important somehow? Well, even if it was super important 6 months ago, it's probably not super important anymore. And if it really was, then whoever sent you that email would probably send another email following up on it. You might also not want to do this because it feels like giving up. It feels like a failure, but that is a lie. It is impossible for you to stay on top of your emails because every email that you respond to just generates a new email back to you, and so you will never get ahead. The only way to win is not to play, and the only way to feel okay about your inbox is to be ruthless about getting rid of emails that you don't actually need to pay attention to. Plus, just imagine how good it'll feel when you look at your inbox and it doesn't stress you out. You get that benefit for sure instead of the maybe possible benefit that you're finally going to get to some email from months ago and it'll have a benefit for you. I have a few final tips I want to share, but before I get into that, I just want to say that I'm an autistic psychologist. I make content that helps people improve their lives, especially neurodivergent people. So if you found this video helpful, you should maybe like and follow because you'll probably find my other stuff helpful too. Two final tips about this. First, feel free to modify this to work for you. If you hate the idea of just marking everything as read without actually reading it, give yourself a challenge where you say, I will read everything one time, but if I don't immediately take action on it, then it gets marked as unread and I don't keep holding on to it. The second strategy is to integrate this into your life. Set a alert where every 3 months or 6 months or whatever makes sense, grant yourself email amnesty and clear all of the old emails that don't serve you anymore. And as a super bonus tip, you can also do this with the 100 tabs that you have open. It's okay, let them go. My name's Dr. Dan. I hope that you found this helpful. If you think somebody else would find it helpful, forward it on to them. Dr. Dan signing off.